Alright, we're going to put the nut back on. Put a little bit of spray in there. Help it out. Pretty easy. Put some oil on this because I had such a hard time getting it off there. Should be plenty tight. Now I've learned over the last few times, some of these cylinders is not that bad, but the bigger ones, you're gonna wanna measure outside, center, however you wanna measure it. And then line up. You're gonna wanna put this cup where it needs to be. Because right now it moves pretty easy. And get your distance between the two cylinders and put this where it goes before you put it together, because once you put it together, this combined with these seals and these seals is really hard to move in and out. You don't have to get it perfect, just close enough where you can get a pry bar in the eyelets and put it where it needs to go. And after that, it's not too bad. But we'll figure all that out when we'll put it together. Turn it off. All right, I'm fixing to put it together. Before I put it together, I like to put a little spray, whatever you got, whatever you like, whatever you prefer. Here we go. So when you get it to this point, before you put it in there, you want to make sure that seal's where it needs to be. I put the jack stand under it and it went under a lot easier. Because it's so long, it was in a little bit of a bind. But anyways, you definitely don't want it rubbing. If the stand wasn't on there, see what it'd do? It'd mess that O-ring up. So you want it pretty close before you jam it on up in there. Alright, so you definitely want to double check before you put it together. Get your length. Make sure backside to backside, or however you measured it, is right. Because in the process of me shoving that in there, it was off about 4 inches too far, and we had to take a 4-wheeler and a winch to pull it back out. When these rams are old and you're taking them apart, they come apart real easy because the seals are all worn out. But when they're new, they're really hard to slide. Alright, we got it hooked up. Got my best operator here, cameraman. The only other operator other than me. Alright, here we go. Alright, I got it on there. You can see how important it is to get that ram pretty close before you try to put it on the machine. It makes life a lot easier. And gotta hand it to my operator. Couldn't have done it without him. But we'll go ahead and wrap this up, and I'll get a quick little shot of it when it's finished and driving out. So I just got done buttoning everything up, full of hydraulic oil, little leaks fixed, and I walk by and see this. So looks like I'm gonna play welder for a couple hours. Might not have enough time to do any video. I might just take some pictures when I'm done. We'll see what happens. So I power washed it, cleaned it all up. It's cracked, not all the way to the end, but I cleaned it up on the back side. It's not cracked all the way through, so I'm assuming it's only welded to this plate and not this one, or it would have went all the way through. So ground it out, weld it up, make it look new. All right, there's the first pass. Start off kind of cold and then it started getting warm. There's pass number 2. Let it cool off a little bit. I'll come in here and start right about here and then go all the way back to there, all the way around. Hopefully that should do it. And there is lap number 3. Kind of didn't like the tie in, but could be better, could be uglier. All right, here it is, all put back together. Quick coat of paint. I kind of wish I would have stick welded it instead. I'll keep an eye on it. I may never have any problems with it. I might have to grind it all back out and do it again. We'll see.